Hello, fellas. Uh, I'm gonna be finishing Specter of Torment on stream, kind of. Why do I always say kind of when I don't know what to say? I don't think anyone's actually here, so you know, just formalities. I would finish this on like let's play format, because you know the rest of the Specter of Torment series was let's play, but I don't know. It's good for testing, streaming, I guess. Also because I don't think anyone cares about this game anymore. just a little guess. But yeah, this is my save file wasn't wiped out after I lost my HD with this, because you know Steam game and all. So yeah, I think there's only like 2 levels left to do here, and I didn't want to leave this unfinished because I still want to, you know, play all the Shovel Knight games. I haven't forgotten about them. Eventually I'll do like Plague Knight and yeah, Shovel Knight, the original Shovel Knight. So you know, I didn't want to leave this one unfinished. Blight the Earth, good. So yeah, here's Shovel Knight, the backbone of my channel when my computer was really shitty. Brings lots of bad memories and stuff, but also some good memories. Again, Shovel Knight was always there for me. Yeah, good start. My voice is already, my voice is like a little bit recovered from yesterday, you know, the first stream I did. I had no idea it was actually that sort of exhausting on your voice to, you know, talk for 3 hours on end, non-stop. So, you know, maybe there's still some vestigial throat damage going on. So maybe I should talk a little less, or I don't know. I'm also thinking that like this should be short, maybe because the two remaining levels aren't that difficult, and you know the end of this game isn't difficult either. So of this particular campaign, so I'm thinking maybe I can keep playing Katamari Damacy after this. So you know, I just change the stream title or whatever, and switch on to that. You know, to practice playing multiple games in one thing, you know, figure it out. So yeah, I really think there's nothing original anymore that I can say about Shovel Knight. The few times that I play all these games, I basically already like got out all my thoughts on this franchise and stuff like that, and so yeah, this would be a good opportunity to just, I don't know, talk random shit when people show up in chat. Someone is bound to show up. The best advice for streaming that I've heard is that like, no matter how much you like, no matter how fucking empty your chat room is, you just like stream as if you're, you know, doing it for you know, you do it the same way no matter how many people are in there. So you know, just roll with it. I want to see how it's gonna go when I stream Pizza Tower, because you know that's the big that's the money maker. It's so funny, every time I like start doing something, I always like rely on Pizza Tower, because when I started like drawing to post it on Twitter, as I said that I would, to, you know, motivate myself to have somewhere to put my drawings, I like immediately defaulted to drawing Pizza Tower and stuff, because I also kind of wish I could draw better on the style of that game, which I still kind of don't. I draw a lot of the Clown Mato many times, because I don't know, I think that design of the big one looks really cool, and you know, it's not used and stuff like that. I also just now like found the binary brush on my drawing software, which is like all pixely, I might just like default to start using that one forever because it looks good even if you... Oh, I thought there was a platform. It looks kind of cool even if you like draw badly, basically, and I like how it looks. So you know, I was thinking of doing maybe like once I start getting more, I don't know, viewers for the stream, because for some an unspoken rule of doing stuff is that like you acquire different kinds of viewers. So you know, I got a bunch of views for the video essays that I did on Pizza Tower, but you know, those viewers wouldn't want to like see this, for example, and you know, it's like even if you have a bunch of subscribers, doesn't mean they'll all convert to the same thing. But yeah, once I get like more like, I know, regulars, I could do drawing streams and just like draw whatever people ask, or just random shit and talk. Talking is cool, you know, I'm bad at it. And I just realized I didn't get my my water bottle that I'm gonna definitely need in a second. Maybe I should go get it like right now. Oh, right now when there's no one here. I've been thinking about what other... Oh look, it's the bride skull, the one you need to actually do the thing. I've been thinking about doing like what kind of stuff I want to stream. Am I clipping the mic? I raised my volume a lot, but I raised my volume by like it was on 150, and I also like on the sound settings I put the gain, not the gain, it's like some kind of boost, microphone boost thing. I put it on like triple, so maybe now I'm really loud and nobody's here to tell me, so you know, oops. It's fine, just lower your volume if I'm like piercing your ears. I think the BRB music was also really loud, doesn't matter. What segments to do? I was thinking of like playing indie game demos that they're like on Steam. So you know, like Anton Blast, I want to play the second demo again, like for the 50th time. There's stuff like, there's a little game called, oh god, there's a little game called Gimiko on that Cactus showed me that I really liked. It's like a roguelike, and you throw around a dice. And usually I don't like roguelikes or like deck building games, but that one was really cool. Why am I not using these things? Good. So you know, do that. It's fun. Besides that, I'm thinking of playing Cuphead soon-ish, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I went to play Rayman 3, Rayman Origins also at some point, and then Legends. I had like a procured copy of Legends that doesn't require the UbiArt launcher, and I lost that. Oops. So I'm gonna have to get that again eventually. I also lost my Rayman Redemption save file, so you know, that series might be like dead or put on hold indefinitely, because I'm not sure if I want to like play that whole game again. It's a bit of CBT, even if it's you know, fun. Maybe redoing everything wouldn't be so fun. I definitely would not redo all the levels that I already did on stream. Damn. I gotta be careful here. I can't like edit out my mistakes and failures here. My friend said that last stream the bitrate was kinda low, and maybe it would be kind of fucked for playing I don't know, fast-paced stuff like Pizza Tower. So I raised the bitrate from 4,000 to 5,500. Yeah, that. So you know, maybe it's better, maybe it's worse, maybe it's CPU intensive. I still don't know what's up with the CPU usage right now. I don't know if the BRB screen like running in the background is has anything to do with it. Not sure. The BRB screen that's being used right now isn't even like the proper version that I made. The one that I made has like extra little animations if you like wait long enough on it. But the one that I'm using is just like 10 seconds, so it sometimes just like resets and stutters weirdly because you know, it's kind of fucked. But I did that so it would maybe be less intensive. I don't know. I don't know if it solves anything. Hello, King Knight. Oh god, it's loyal. It's the loyal lapdog. Chasing our own tail. I did this on the like Halloween video, huh? As our leader suspected, yeah, he's already evil, but he's dicking around. What should I do? Grab a shovel and start digging? Okay, I think I'm too close to the screen. It's difficult to see. There we go. You shouldn't be too close to the screen, kids. It hurts your eyes. Oh, good. that was good. Yeah. This is the one that I wanted to use. Great. This team is like the only time that a knight of no quarter is like their boss team isn't just the main level team remixed. I wonder why that is. I've heard like some speculation that it's like that King Knight really wants to renovate his persona. I think I might be too loud. Hold on, let me do something. There we go. I just like lowered it a little bit. It was getting on the red. It's still on the yellow. I don't know. I don't know how. Oh god. I don't know how audio peaking really works. I also have this suppressor and all that shit going on. So you know. Oh yeah, he's dying. Luan. Yeah. If you don't know, last time on Specter of Torment, Donovan just killed his friend. Very cool. And there's Shield Knight. I mean the Enchantress, you know. Who goes there? That's my Donovan voice. You have sealed your fate, your friend has fallen, your own life is forfeit. Unless you do as a command. Okay. I get there, I don't have a choice then. The knights of this land will bow before me. Okay. I like how he's fine with working with this like evil stranger, but the second that he realizes it's a Shield Knight, he's not okay with it. That scythe is really big. It's always that big. I guess I never pay attention to the sprite. Oh yeah, I also wanted to check the locket description for whoa, I think the bitrate just went way down. Bind you with this enchanted locket. When 8 knights kneel before me, it will gain the power to restore life. Certainly that will work. Wow, so cool. It's this. Yeah, this. Keepsake locket. Knights recruiter. It tells you how many. Stirs memories of the past and is a constant reminder of your future. I'm not sure if it changes. I think once you get 8, it turns blue, which is because, you know, it's the phase locket or whatever. Oh yeah, I got your wife here. Hello. Heart grows scrolled. Grows scrolled. But I got wait. Huh. I guess I have to buy something. This curio. How curious. Which is, oh, this is a really useless one. Let's see. Oh yeah, I can attack in this one. Yeah, it's this. It's cool, but it's pretty situational, I would say. Most of these are pretty situational and just kind of fun. You know, they're fun ideas, but they're not useful in gameplay, basically. Oh, here we go. No mere but your wife. Hello? Is he gonna realize? Huh. But weird. I guess you have to get all of them to see the little dance. That's weird. I didn't remember that. But fine. Hello, King Knight. Ah, look, this nibbling servant here to wait. Wait on me. Oh, like a waiter. Okay. Glamorous. Asshole. Is the guy saying the thing already? Well, I'll just no. It's when you get all of them. Alright. Yeah, this. Usually left this out of the videos, you know, just buying the upgrades. Not very interesting. Hello, furry. How you doing? Last one. From the shadows. This remix is so silly. The like Plague Knight level remix. One thing that I really didn't like think about the first time that I played this is that this is meant to be like the underside part of the exploratorium, so it's, you know, the pipes and the sewers of the place. I noticed the pipes, but I like didn't understand that. This is one of the most identical tile sets to the like Shovel Knight counterpart. It's just the water and the pipes that are really different. I think the color might be a little different, but you know. Exploding rats makes a lot of sense. Oh yeah, I bought. I always forget that I bought the Shovel Knight. What is it? Puzzle League? No, that's Pokemon. Shovel Knight Pocket Dungeon to play, but I never did because I wanted to play it on the channel, and then I didn't because, you know, there was no channel for like 3 months there because of all the tech problems, the unending tech problems. So, you know, it's still there. I can still play it sometime. That's another like just talk game without, you know, I guess you have to pay attention, but you know, it's not a very high stakes game. It's very, you know, video gamey, silly puzzle thingy. Good. I also remember that I wanted to play the Konjac, the old Konjac games, which Konjac is the creator of Noitulov and Iconoclast. He has like a bunch of games from the like late 2000s on his website. Like there's a prototype for Iconoclast called Ivory Springs, which looks really silly and cute. I played it once. It was like, it's kind of like it's pretty much just Iconoclast, like the foundation, but it was a little more, I think, lighthearted is how it's described there. So, you know, it's pretty funny seeing it, knowing of the future project. Little fairies, those little fairies on Shovel Knight mode are awful. So yeah, there's also Mina of the Pirates or something, which is funny because it's the same name as Mina from Iconoclast, the little stinky pirate girl. I actually never did play Noitulov. I just you know about it from Mr. Wilson, but you know, it seems cool. I never play many of those you know, platformer, but you shoot around with your mouse. I think it's that at least, but you probably can also use controller. Maybe I think it's Noitulov 2, the one that is basically a remake of the first one, of the first Noitulov, which was like a, I don't know, a freeware whatever game. What is freeware? I might think of like abandonware, whatever. Same thing. Yeah, I could play those at some point. There's the Macabre, very good enemy name. Very many good enemy names in these Shovel Knight campaigns. was thinking about this. Is it like fair to? Is it really fair to like I don't know, criticize, judge the writing of a game that isn't very story focused? You know, like this. This isn't a story focused game. It's a silly platformer, but you know, it tries to have a lot of story. So I guess it is fair to judge its writing, as I so much do. If you've seen the other Shovel Knight videos, you know that I judge this game's story a lot, because you know it's dumb a lot of the time, but I like it. It's dumb, but I like it. It's like affectionate, insulting. Oh, let's see. It's only been like almost half an hour. I can totally do this as long as I lock in. Good. Right there. There's a heal in this. I cannot forget. I always say that dying to like health in this game is like really dumb. You're more likely to die from falling down, because you know this game loves bottomless pits. It just can't get enough. Speaking of get enough, I still have to buy Bomb Rush Cyberfun. I had to procure it when it released, because it was like really fucking expensive actually. But you know, I want to own it, and I want to get out the stuff. I don't think I even did 100% when I played it, so you know. The sad reality of this poor country. Even indie games are too much. Actual like AAA games go up to like thousands, or even mostly hundreds. Like my friend was my cousin was wanted to buy what was it? The new Zelda or some Switch game, because he got a Switch, and it was like 300, like 300 hell. Dog. Alright, we can kill dog immediately. I'm stupid. Okay, no money for me. I don't need it. What am I? Okay. I really kind of. It's difficult for me to consider if I want like a console. Like I wanted to Switch for certain games, you know, because most consoles have at least one one or two exclusives that I really care about, and on Switch it's Mad Red Dead and I don't know, probably something else. I would like to play Splatoon someday. It seems fun. You know, I mostly I like it, but I mostly just know it from a distance, from seeing it. Hello? What? Hee. Wow, someone called him Balmer. This one's past its prime. That's a good line. Show yourself, I've come to offer you the position of court alchemist. Are alchemists real? Like, is alchemy real? I think I've like pondered on this before, but is alchemy real? Can you really turn like rat teeth into gold? Okay, join army, invisible knights. Very funny. I think this actually doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't do much damage, and also doesn't really home in on the enemy. I think this is good. Fun. Shoot me. Oh, I forgot how that one works. Whatever, this is a really easy fight. It's pretty mindless. That is the real one. Good. I really hate the boss fights in these games. They're so dumb. Like, who likes this? Look at this chaos. It's like, even if you try playing them, you know, as intended, sort of dodging the attacks, it just doesn't work, because this is very accurately like an old NES game. The movement just doesn't work out with the patterns and stuff. I also found out what was causing the like LB the switching last stream, there was just it was just pressing buttons without me doing it. It was the LT actually. My LT is also fucked up, and Steam input wasn't on to stop it from like phantom pressing button. Which one is this? Oh, this is the bouncing soul. Wow. Yeah, I forgot the curios are like specific to the levels. And this is a pretty. I think this one actually is actually good to get money. Thank you. It's fine. Just go. Just go. Can I retrieve your wife now? Hello? Seriously? Yeah, no, you do need like color. Huh? Oh, he just gives me money. Huh? Oh, there it is. Right. Yeah, there she is. Wait, I can't believe it. It's her. Huh. Is she just gonna manifest a body? Okay, that's good. Hello? Red, my love, is it really you? Scarlet. Have they always been skeletons? Why are they red? My heart soars. Okay. Is this how I no, this isn't how I unlock the Donovan costume. Now we've been reunited. The ceremony, please. What? Right, it's dance. Whoever animates these games really likes dancing and stuff like that. Hello, Cactus. The greatest Shovel Knight fan is here. Does the audio sound good now that there's you here? I thought that it was loud. I think the game isn't low, but my voice might be way too loud compared to it. Look at him hitting that little tap dance. This is actually pretty smooth animation for this kind of 8-bit graphic. You're playing Enter the Gungeon, huh? In my mind, that game is I confuse that game with Nuclear Throne a lot. I think they're kind of similar ideas, you know, little shooty roguelites. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stream usually around this time. It's like 4 p.m. for me. It's a good time for me. I'm not sure about, you know, the rest of the world. I don't know what time it is elsewhere. Sounds fine enough. I'll check it out later. Who cares? Have our deepest thanks, Specter Knight. I hope you enjoyed the show. I did. It was good. He has no whimsy in his dead little heart. How joyous. Let's head back, shall we? I like how everyone like treats him well, and he doesn't exactly mistreat his undead friends, but he doesn't treat them well either. It's kind of a funny relationship. They're like cousins, yeah, I guess. They're not made by the same people though, right? I played a little bit of Nuclear Throne when in my previous iteration of computer. A tiny little bit. Oh, I missed a wheel. I played it a little bit and I kind of liked it, but it didn't run the best and it kind of had poor loading. And I'm also obviously not very good at it. Maybe I'll like, you know, buy it again. I mean, actually buy it. Completely different people, I figured. Reese, where have you gone off to? Oh, right. Is this an actual fight? No, it isn't. This is actually the crucial moment of the story. Donovan, this has gone too far. Your meddling across the valley hasn't impeded my search for long enough. These guys use weird old words that I don't understand. You cannot stop the enchantress, but as an 8 knife you could roam the valley as you wish. Even find the one you seek. He's so stupid. I mean, Black Knight is pretty stupid, but goddamn Specter Knight. He cannot recognize a face. I'm glad you're not dead. Yeah, I'm not dead yet. Oh ho ho. That can certainly be arranged. Wait, what can be arranged? I forgot the previous sentence immediately. Shoot, Knight. Alright, reuniting with her. At last I found you. Come back. Come, let's leave this place. I'll bring you to safety. Is he also stupid? Can he not see that she's like purple and evil? I guess he's also red and evil, so you know, he's like, oh, she's like goth now. Sorry. Shoot Knight? Yeah, he now realizes that his mistake. Pledge your loyalty to me, Black Knight, as my final night. What's happened to you? Come to your senses at once. Very well then, Specter Knight, dispose of this intruder. This is the moment of realization. Donovan, this is madness. We have to find a way to reach Shield Knight. It was Shield Knight all along. She took everything. The amulet, Luan. She stole my very life away. No, Specter Knight, you took Luan's life away. I think you're forgetting something. Black Knight has always been a little stupid. Yeah, I had to like read it to kind of realize, but in every single story, he's just a little bit off of the truth that's going on. He's like, he has a good lead, but it's always a little bit wrong, and he ends up doing stupid stuff. This ends tonight. Yeah, Spider's actually really cool. No, I must save her. I have to find her. I have to find her before it's too late. He's smart but also stupid. That's his gimmick. Yeah. Oh look, the little guy. I like this guy. Hello, Dark Acolyte. Specter Knight, a sight for sore eyes. I might have starved in that cell. Damn, that's dark. The Enchantress is treacherous. He didn't have a name in that text box. Villainous, irredeemable. Acolyte, indeed, she has gone mad with power and must be defeated. Can you help me reach her? This is actually really funny on hindsight. He realized it's Shield Knight and he's immediately on like kill mode. Very good. Yes, a path from the dungeon to her lair now opens before us. I wasn't reading correctly. Okay, operate the mirror, please. Alright, I can still go to other places. There's actually, I think I talked about this in the like episode that, the Shovel Knight Showdown episode, but I think the reason that Black Knight is still so sort of protective of Shield Knight is a leftover from when the story was like, you know, that thing where Shovel Knight would actually kill the Enchantress and then it's like, oh, I killed the Princess Beloved, you know, that kind of thing. That's the original draft of the story or something. And you know, at least that's what my friend thinks. With luck you can approach stealthily through this ruined floor. Make haste, Specter Knight. So yeah, you know, the story was a little more dark. That was why Shovel Knight had a shovel. It was for the twist that in the end he would have to bury his beloved. He's like Shield Knight, you know, after she transforms back. But then they changed a bunch of stuff to make Shield Knight less of a useless character, and it went from there. And they also made it less dark and stuff like that, to be more normal fantasy adventure thing. Oh yeah, this song's so cool. This song really gives the vibe of how pissed off Specter Knight is at this whole ordeal. You know, it's like realize he's been had. Very cool. One of the best songs in this campaign. Good. Damn, Specter Knight is dead forever. Dire. I was doing this gimmick where I wanted to name every single character that, you know, in stuff that you name your character on the channel, it would be with a D because of the name Troglodyte. But I think I don't even like the name Troglodyte anymore. I kind of like the Twitch name that I made kind of on a whim. It was like Velovetre. It was some sort of strange corruption of the word velvet, because I was thinking of Psychonauts at the time, and it was just like a random throwaway name because I had to make a new Twitch account because my previous one got hacked. And but then that name was used when I was watching the Wyatt streams, and I kind of became attached to that name. Hold on, I can't read. Ooh. I tried to read chat and I almost perished. That was very cool. I'm sorry if I like kind of fail reading chat here. I felt kind of sad. I was like looking back at the recording, and there was one time that you said like bye cactus, and I didn't even see that you were gone, because you know you gotta look at the game, and reading is difficult. So you know, if I don't read you, don't be sad. It's all natural. Jesus. Begging that they don't make the timeline even more confusing. Yeah, I mean, it is already kind of weird, you know, because of like stuff like the tiny little differences that they give each campaign, and also like the entirety of Plague of Shadows maybe not being even real. It's weird. I'm sure they're not like super concerned with it. But again, I really hope that when they, if and when they do a new Shovel Knight game, they like actually start doing new stuff, you know, because all of the current Shovel Knight games that exist all revolve around this one story, this one like Enchantress and Order of No Quarter story. And you know, I guess Dig is the closest deviation, but it's also still, you know, just another prequel. It's still tied to the amulet and the Enchantress amulet curse and stuff like that. It's I want to see these characters are really fun, and I want to see them in new situations and stuff. Ooh. It's fine. Oh, there's a platform there. Oops. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, the way that Pocket Dungeon does the Enchantress is weird, because she's like still split from Shield Knight. That's the problem with Shield Knight and her being the same person. In the like little spin-offs where you have to play as a bunch of characters, they have to do weird shit to justify you being able to play both. Same with like Dark Rays in Showdown and stuff like that. It's they kind of wrote themselves on a weird spot there, doing it like this, you know, instead of just, you know, writing new stories. Just like say that this game is over and the other ones can be new little adventures. I don't know, why does it all have to be the same thing? It's kind of weird. Don't eat food. I do kind of do. Come to me, dead chicken. Oh god. How is it? I wonder how development on Mina the Hollower is going. I actually thought that there was a public demo, or at least like a Kickstarter demo that they did, but no. I looked it up. There is no way that even the backers can like test out the game, even though they gave YouTubers like a demo, a version of a demo, which is scummy, really scummy. So you know, I saw like them posting stuff on Twitter, but I didn't really look into it. Her dialogue implies the cube's trying to trap her inside as well. That's really funny. Didn't she make the cube? Is she like stupid? Is she stupid? She like made a... Oops. She like made the thing and now it's trying to get her too. That's pretty funny. I kind of saw some what's it, Pocket Dungeon spoilers. You know, like Puzzle Knight obviously being evil. You know, it's obvious. It's so obvious. They also, I guess, tried to make that new Prism Knight seem evil, but she's not, and stuff like that. You know, I don't really quite care about this the you know, spoilers for a story like that. No, she just found it weird. There are so many random ass cursed objects on the Shovel Knight world. I guess many fantasy settings are like just like that, like something, a fucking, I don't know, a ring that makes the wearer spew his guts out just exists. Look at that little water wisp, so cute. Oh, this cool mechanic. Oh god, the fucking lunker off. I hate this thing. just like boss pass. Whoa, that was smooth. God damn. Puzzle Knight was in the queue for 10 years. Wow. Ooh. It's fine. This is a pretty good final level. Actually, I actually really like that instead of there's some noise outside. I actually really like that instead of having like 4 Tower of Fate Ascension levels, there's just this one that's really crazy and climactic. The other stories, there being multiple Tower Ascension levels, it's kind of weird. Hi, hello. That was actually a hello directed to chat, you know. Sometimes I just like say hello when something isn't working. It's kind of a tick. Slime Wisp. I love the little crouch dance you can do in all these. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. It's fine. We can do it. See, I did it. I consider myself kind of okay at these games. I'm actually not as good at this as like I would say as good as I am at I don't know, Pizza Tower, because Pizza Tower is just so tightly designed that it actually allows me to really go ham on it. But it's pretty tight. It's pretty good. Is this a straight line? Okay, so it's just climactic. Who do I fight here? Oh, it's Black Knight. The mentioned video. The mentioned video was I really regret. Like, I was really excited making that fake Pepino video, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna make the mentioned video, and you know, in the video I said like yeah, stay tuned for the mentioned video, and then my excitement wore off. I'm kind of like that. I do stuff on a whim, and then I lose you know, motivation to do stuff. Turn back, Donovan. I won't let you harm her. The time for words is over. Her fate is sealed, as was mine. But the boy, he may have a chance yet. Steal thy shovel. Huh. I don't remember that dialogue. What's the name of this thing? It's Terror Pin, right? That's a really funny level. Funny name. Level. I think I have dyslexia, guys. What are those little balls that he does? Is that like meant to be evil dirt? But yeah, I don't think the mentioned video is actually probably happening. Probably, or at least not in the not in the way that I intended around that time. Probably not. I still like kind of want to play all the Pizza Tower demos, just like maybe on stream, just you know, just like casually playing all of them. Maybe I would skip the ones that are like basically identical. But like stuff like April build, I think it's really interesting to look back, and I feel like some people kind of wouldn't do it themselves, so you know, you can just watch it, watch me doing it. Not cool, buddy boy. Image of Terrapin like biting Specter Knight's arm. I really like that little shrimp pinching image that you sent. Maybe the September. I want to play the September build on stream a lot. It's gonna, it would be pain, but it would be fun. Terrapin. Oh, he fell. Okay. Forgive me, but I will be stalled no longer. Damn, that was a pretty good line on him. Hey, what? Who? But it's okay. I guess they want you to still be able to upgrade yourself and stuff. So they maybe it would be cooler if you like at that moment you just go. Did I just want to dance again? Okay, we're dancing again. Maybe it would be a little more climactic if you just like directly go to the Enchantress after that level. Just saying. Hello, Vigilante Man. Can I skip this? I really didn't want to do this again. Yeah, this is Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight is actually like the one with the little blue knight is the original game, and then they made a bunch of DLC basically. I think no, it's not free DLC. It's only if you like had the game already. It was free. This is like one of the evil knights from Shovel Knight, the one you play has here. So you know, that's a Specter Knight. This is called Specter of Torment. I guess I should have probably put Shovel Knight Specter of Torment in the title. Oops. Retrospective on the Pizza Tower comics. Those comics don't have much substance, you know. they're kind of like, they're just really silly. I think McPig just like did them, I don't know, randomly because it's funny. That'll be boring. Yeah, right. If you just, you know, the first time that you play the game, once you finish the entries, you like go to the enchantress, and then next time you open the game, you can do them separate. I don't know. I guess it wouldn't. But this also kind of breaks the format. Whatever. Shovel Knight also has 3 more DLC. Wait, no, 2 DLC. 2 more DLC. There's Plague of Shadows and King of Cards, which I played King of Cards on the channel. It was kind of okay, the series. So ominous. I realized this is like a church. There's like church windows around. I guess it's called stained glass or something. It's fine. Walk it off. Fly it off, I guess. I used to be really bad at this. I guess I still am, but I used to really struggle with these little flying box versions of I don't know, challenges. Really weird to be streaming like the end of a game to an audience that probably didn't even like see the rest of the game besides Cactus. Other versions of unplayable noise. I think there's only like 3. There's the Pogo, there's the one that's just Pepino. I don't know. Believe me, I've like I've considered the different kinds of videos that I could make on Pizza Tower specifically, because you know it's what gives views. But I think forcing myself to do stuff like that wouldn't produce much of the stuff that I would watch, because those first Pizza Tower videos that I did. Is there anything there? Hello? Those first ones that I did, I started the channel just to do them. Those were... Is there no secret? No, there's no way. Yeah, no, there isn't anything. Wait, those were like made out of passion and will. Like the Pizza Tower show document video and stuff like that. Those were like my big ideas, and after that I didn't have many other ideas, so you know, just started playing stuff. Oh, it's you. Have you come all this way to report your progress? Where's my 8th night? None of that matters anymore. Prepare to... You're gonna die. My treachery? I granted you new life. I mean, is she wrong? He basically killed himself. Perhaps showing you mercy was a mistake. One I will not repeat. Yeah, right, the projectile lantern. I guess that would work. Straight projectile. How does the projectile lantern actually work? Because I completely forgot from the time that I didn't play this game. Oh, hold on. No, it's not blue yet. Because, you know, there's no 8th night. I think if you look at your locket while Specter Knight becomes the 8th night, maybe it will like become blue at that point. Pizza Boy. I don't think there is also much to Pizza Boy. He's just like a little mascot that doesn't exist, you know. I would say this, but I think the reveal of Pizza Head in the final game really doesn't have much impact if you don't actually know about you know, the stuff from the demos. You know, if you don't know about Pizza Fates already, and you don't know about the Pizza Boy lore. I don't know. It's kind of like just like, who is this guy? Literally everyone that I saw play the game is just like, Who is this? This is silly. It's like, I don't think it's fine that it's just silly, but I think, I don't know, maybe they're I guess there is the Pizza Boy cutouts in the final game anyway, so you can kind of tell that, you know, it's based on the same person. I don't know. Catches projectiles and becomes more powerful. It's kind of like the turn cloak, whatever, from King Knight, right? But it's a little more unreliable, because if you take damage, you lose it. Something like that. Ugh. I hate this boss fight, as I do all the other ones, but I really don't like when she goes under the floor and you just can't do anything. Can I juice up? Tasty. Why is this music so jolly all of a sudden? She looks like a bird when she does that. Is that why she like has the King Birder guy? Hold on, I can't read chat. I'm locking in. I think the only version of this fight that I actually kind of enjoy is the King Knight one, because I think it's less likely to fall and stuff like that. Because look, now everything is sand. I can fall real easy. It's fine. Check this out. And then it becomes then there's the easy fight ever, which is Raze. Oh no, weakling, huh? Oh ho ho, weakling. Raze, my child, come to me. She adopted him. Right. Yeah, there's only one right character to do another, I don't know, inspection video. Like another useless information video. Scout Deagle. That's one of the Pizza Tower mods that just like overhauls the game and also adds a bunch of silly little things. It's not done, right? What is this game? Man, is Shovel Knight not popular anymore? Can't believe it. Yes, my queen? Specter Knight. I tried giving him like a nerd voice because he said my queen. Specter Knight has lost faith in our power. Let us show him your perfect self. Literally the easiest boss in all of the franchise. Release Reese, haven't you done enough? I'd give anything to serve you. What a simp. It's Shovel Knight. It's Shovel Knight DLC, Specter of Torment. I guess I really should put Shovel Knight in the title. Maybe the DLC isn't as known. My child, drink deep of darkness. Reveal your full potential. Oh my god, he looks so weird. Are those his lips? Anyway, he's now like a JoJo character. Yeah, look at this thrilling fight, guys. Can I? No, I can't shoot the thingy. It is cool. It is like cool that it's all like, you know, he's generating rails from his fire and stuff like that. But it's a silly fight. I guess I shouldn't complain that it's easy, because I do complain that the other ones are hard. So you know. I'm gonna finish the game within 1 hour. It's fine. I'm gonna go play Katamari after this, and I think I can also finish Katamari if I don't, you know, try to 100% it, which I won't. Yeah, they're a little less known. I actually got like a bargain on Treasure Trove because I bought it like maybe 2 days before King of Cards released. So I bought it a little bit cheaper than, you know, I experienced. That was a little trick that I did. All the Pizza Tower concept art, it's on the wiki, I think. There's like a page for concept art. I think doing a video on a thing that you can just go on a wiki and read is kind of pointless. Because, you know, the stuff like the show document was pretty obscure before that video that I did. Stay back, you've taken all I have. I will not serve you a moment longer. A moment longer. Know her? It's fine. It's just like surprised. I thought that Shovel Knight was really popular for a while there. Fair enough. Raze has proven a loyal servant. He'll be the perfect final knight of the Order of No Quarter. Oh look, he has a little scared sprite, I never noticed. No, leave him! I'll serve as your 8th knight. Take me instead. Finally, his heroism. Hero. Oh, now you're ready to bow before my might. I am yours to command, but first, the final act of my own volition. Is Riz dead? Did he just kill him? I never thought about this. The amulet is supposed to give life. Did he just kill him? Weird. And now he's a little anime boy again. How fun. Riz has played his part well. Was this her plan? No fucking way it was. With the power of the locket squandered on this whelp? Your life is forfeit. Now you belong to me. Donovan? Henceforth and forever you'll serve me in the Lich Yard. A fitting post, don't you think? I bought my friend King of Cards specifically once because he loves stupid fat evil dudes. That's a pretty good reason to buy King of Cards actually. He's a very stupid dude. I like how Specter Knight sometimes can just fly. Can I No, I missed the opportunity to see the locket be blue. Bridemore Keep. Who are those blue wizard guys? It's gold wizard guys. Man, am I stupid? The golden reign begins. I can't believe there are King Knight simps. This is insane. Oh yeah, he got the reborn, the fruit of redemption. Is that Missy? Does Missy become good? Mort the Chicken? I don't think I want to play Mort the Chicken on the PS1. I don't think that's a good game. Overrun with undead. Oh look, those guys live there. The red guys. He's a fucking accountant now. This is a good one. The wolf has to pay taxes. That's sad. I already played Anton Blast actually. It's on the channel. I played the demo. I still plan on playing the second demo. He's actually paying them. It's not them paying taxes. Flying machine. You guys just like tuned in for the end of this game. Yeah, I know the female acolyte on King of Cards isn't the same one, but like, would Missy like be a good guy in the future? I don't know. Wait, actually, this is before Shovel Knight or whatever. Bubbling chemistry. Look, it's the Goth GF. Jump King does really look like a Shovel Knight character. I never played that game. I know the gimmick of being like you go up a thing and then you can just fall at any moment to the bottom again. Huh. What? Is the armor outpost? Weird, this doesn't happen in Shovel Knight. I guess they do say like, oh, the armor outpost is like we've been having attacks on the armor outpost or whatever. Look, it's the propeller daggers, or I think they have actually a name. They're like jet daggers or something. Propeller dagger is the Shovel Knight power up. I would play the September build, but not Mort the Chicken. Mort the Chicken isn't like interesting like the September build. September build is really interesting in how fucked up and bad it is. Tending to the wounded. Oh, so why is the Black Knight not with Terror Pin anymore? Can I ask that? Village. Alright, this is a Plague Knight's little... Oh, this is the hedge house. The hedgehog. In safe hands at last. Oh. He's such a nice guy. Yeah, Raze is like raised by hedgehogs from hereafter. That's pretty funny. What time period? This is this is like fantasy, medieval, vaguely, you know, kind of it's like it has some modern elements, like, you know, a submarine and stuff like that, but it's meant to be medieval fantasy with some you know, fake technology. Like there's some robots and clockwork stuff. There's no hope of stopping her. The Order of No Quarry will sweep through the land with no mercy. She's too strong. The strength of her former self gives me hope she can be reached. A fool's errand. She'll destroy you, as she did me, and show no remorse. I have no choice but to serve. I am now bound to her power, perhaps forever. Yeah, and then in the end of Shovel Knight, the end of Shovel, seeing the DLC stuff compared to the original Shovel Knight is kind of silly, because original Shovel Knight is silly. Then maybe we shall cross paths again. Keep her safe, Donovan. In the end of Shovel Knight, Specter Knight is playing like the bottle minigame with Mona. It's like kind of a little dissonant. And also in the original Shovel Knight, Specter Knight is all like, oh, the Enchantress is so powerful and stuff. He's like talking as if he, you know, likes her, which he shouldn't. Shen Kalimlim. Kalimlim? Okay. Credits, I get it. Look, I'll be kind, I'll show some of the names. Are the Knights humans? Specter Knight is dead, so he's like a ghost or a lich, I guess. But most of them seem sort of human-ish. Like Treasure Knight is probably just a human in a diving suit. Polar Knight is probably like some kind of fantastical Viking creature. Maybe a goat. Mole Knight is probably not human. Maybe he is just a fat guy in a mole suit. Shovel Knight might be a fish head, which is a weird thing that they did. It might be just a joke, but I don't know. People say that Plague Knight might also not be human. So, you know, it's ambiguous. They said like that the designs are specifically made so the characters are their armors, you know, like their suit is them. It's basically their whole identity. Where are my stats? Oh, here it is, Reaper's Record. Why did I die 2 times on Predmore Keep? Am I stupid? Memory of Conflict. Oh, the memories have names. Favorite Curio? Yeah. I wonder why that's my favorite Curio game in your bottomless pits. The other mole NPCs doubt if Mole Knight is really a mole. That's interesting. He's just like a mole cosplayer. Oh yeah, here's the the place where you find the phase locket. Has a plague knight. Your boy's a handful, Luan, but he'll be safe. Can I? No, can't. That's a promise I can keep now. See, that was the dyslexia right there. Well, one less reverie. Wait, is reverie not like? Alright, he remembers. He wants to remember his little friend. His little friend that he may have killed. Haha, you simply made off with his boots? Incredible, that's one way to make a grand escape. I want to see Luan and Donovan prequel. I do not, actually. I was reckless in my youth, much like my own son. Brash, naive. It's a wonder I've lived to tell such tales. Nonsense, we two shall prosper for 100 years, and your boy takes after his father. He does. Donovan, I've been meaning to give you something. A kiss. They only figured out the locket thing by the time they just like they're just like wing it with the phase locket. That's pretty funny. It's a locket. I worry about him, Donovan. He's grown so fast. If fate should claim me before my time, he'll have no one to protect him from his own flights of fancy. Yeah, basically from his own stupidity. This is an old family keepsake. You are family to me. and I would hope you'd be family to raise. Luan, I would lay down my life to save his. I promise. Cute. Huh, it's not, it's only Plague Knight that is like, Finn. Please do an in-depth video on how to throw it back. You bet. You bet. And it's done. Alright, good. I wonder, should I like end the stream so this can be like I don't know, its own video on the Specter Night playlist? Nah, that's too much work. I'm just gonna go open Katamari Damacy. Alright, okay, shut up. Sometimes OBS just doesn't like to work. It's like just doesn't. It's fine, capture's fine. So this is a little bit more complex game. Man, what a tonal shift. Tell me if the like bitrate on this one is okay, you know? We already saw this. This is here's something a little different. This is Katamari Damacy. It's an old PS2 game remade to be put on Steam, and you know, yeah, this time it's not gonna be like doing the thing. Make Pisces, make Cygnus, make a star 9. Man, I was at the end of the game. I probably can do like the constellation ones a bit after. I think the final level is actually really long. Sengbanu. Stop spamming pizza boy, dear boy. I'm gonna ban you. I'm really gonna do it. Have you ever been to Mongolia? We were there yesterday. Okay, dude. You've not been to Mongolia. We're a present for your cousins on the space mushroom. It's not even for the prince this time. Very cool. That's what we were thinking, but then we drop it on Earth. Okay. Today we'll be rolling around the world. Yeah, I just realized this like level, the zone thing, it's called the world. Because in the final level, it is the world. It's fine, just, you know, behave. So this, oh look, this is Kara Serra, and Wyatt isn't here. Oh my god. So this is a strange game. It's a game about rolling up stuff. And you just like go around and pick up stuff that's smaller than you, and then you get bigger and then you pick up bigger stuff. That's how it works. That's how it is in this pitch of an Earth. Pay attention to these lyrics. It's it's very interesting lyricism. Video games, if they were fucking good, yeah, really. This is the best game ever made. Look. He's talking about rolling, but like, as if it's a love thing. Where's the torment? I forgot to change the name. Oops. Actually, this is a good moment to like test the audio. Hold on. The game isn't like too low compared to the other one. Let me just have to open. This is so unprofessional. Should have remembered. I should have done it while the like BRB was going on. Let's see. I'm not changing the thumbnail. Eh. Alright, good. You actually thought this was a Specter of Torment? Would be very funny if Katamari Damacy, the most like joyous little silly game ever, it was called like Specter of Torment. That's actually very funny to think about. God damn it. Dogs. Can I get them? Yeah, I can. The Prince of All Torment, yeah. That's kind of what the Royal Reverie thing is in We Love Katamari. It's like the King of All Cosmos Torment when he was a little kid. The Spectre is the King of All Cosmos and the Torment is self-explanatory. Yeah. He's a pretty Torment guy. I'm just vibing with the music. Look at cow, man. Can I go like out of here already? Oh look, it's that hold on. It's that like baby that comes out of a peach in Japanese folklore or something. I don't remember the name. Yeah, I can't go outside. Why do I always like linger on the same place for so long? Bro, stealing dog. Yeah, you steal everything in this game. It's like everything is yours to keep, and it's all for a good cause, to fix the sky. That's like it doesn't have the stars anymore. Yeah, the music in this game is very good. If anyone doesn't know this game, check it out, or at least check out the music and stuff. Very good game. Very acclaimed, I think. It's honestly not quite. I don't think it is quite as popular as maybe it seems. Like I don't know. The soundtrack has lots of views and stuff on YouTube, and if you mention Katamari, people probably at least know, like, oh, it's that weird Japanese game. But I think in actually playing it, the fact that it's so weird kind of means a lot of people never actually play it. You know. Oh. We're still in the fucking planet soon enough. Right now we're stealing humans. These perfectly polygonal humans. Can I get these guys? No, they're not afraid. They're actually wow, they're actively hostile. Can't get I was gonna say cow, sheep. I guess sheep are also like bovines. I always forget that fact. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of weird to me. They don't seem related. Momotaro, is that the name of the little peach baby? I didn't see the name of the object in the corner of the screen. Look, this is the same place as in the other level, but it's a little different. It's like the layout of the objects. Does the audio sound good? Does the game sound acceptably loud to hear the music, but also not like too much louder or lower than me? That guy just like attacked me. Can I get him? Can. Look, I'm gonna get the guy with the afro. I don't think sheep are I don't think sheep are bovines. I think they are. I looked this up at some point and it like shocked me. Game sounds fine. Okay. I really want to get like a really like picky viewer with at least like a regular with audio to like tell me if it sounds fucked up at any given moment, because you know it's kind of hard just kind of being a casual watcher of anything, knowing if the audio sounds good and like tell the streamer. I don't really know when, you know, when the audio is fine when I watch other people, so you know I ask it just kind of out of convenience, you know, like if it starts out bad, it can fix it in the middle. There are many games where you're a whole that consumes all. Really? What other games like this even are there that are like just a big thing, like I don't know, consuming stuff? Besides, we've already like discussed this Tasty Planet in the previous stream, which is, you know, a Flash game, and it's clearly based on this, but it's like top down and 2D and also a Flash game. I think the problem with those Tasty Planet type games is one, the collecting stuff isn't quite as interesting as here in Katamari, because, you know, this is actually 3D and you can see all the objects that you've picked up, and it's like a big mess that's very satisfying to look at. But in the Tasty games, you're just like a fixed object collecting a bunch of other stuff. It is satisfying, but I think the biggest problem with those is that they're just like, their level design is pretty repetitive, and like there's those levels where you're just like collecting stuff that's moving, and it's a bunch of the same object. Like I'm thinking of the asteroid levels, where there are a bunch of tiny little things you have to like masterfully catch, and it's kind of not good. But you know, it's a Flash game. Who's like analyzing in depth a Flash game? My God. This part in the I think it's the cow level actually that like takes place here. It's very hellish. They like get the biggest cow level. It's very horrible. The bear level is, you know, just as bad. They're the same thing. Have I heard of Deltarune? I actually talked about this in the previous stream also, you know, about Undertale and Deltarune. And sorry to disappoint, but I kind of don't like those. But I thought about playing them. Actually, I think I did play Deltarune. Like because it's free, you know, it's like not done, so it is free. Sheep are indeed bovines. I knew it. I'm never wrong. I'm always wrong. Why can't I get those trees? What's so special about them? It's like, I always found it like kind of funny in the GTA games. You can like destroy a light post, or like I don't know, what's the name? I forgot the name. You know, the things with the wires. You know, those, but you can destroy a tree. Yeah, it's kind of silly. I don't know. I think it's because the idea is like the man-made stuff can be replenished, but the nature can't. So, you know, it's more realistic if you just can't break the trees. It's weird. I don't think the people in the ball that you're collecting would object to calling this Specter of Torment, to calling their demise Specter of Torment. Yeah, I guess it is kind of a torment to them. But let's not forget, according to like this game's manual or something, the people screaming when they get in your ball, they're actually screaming of joy, because they really like it in there. They really like to be sucked up by the singularity. So you know, they're chill with it. They'll in the start of the game, the king says they'll get in your Katamari with a smile. Whoa. Oh yeah, when you get to the side of the trees, it's still in diapers. Okay, thanks dude. When you get to the sides of trees, this really picks up. This is like, there are only 10 levels, right? This is the penultimate one. Huh. I'm just like finishing 2 games right now with very weird stream format that I did here. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't think McPig ever did a comic about Deltarune. I don't think he did that. He did do one about what's that game called? Like Treasure Tech. It's like a Doom mod that's kind of like Wario. I thought about playing that, but I haven't like been able to get into Doom yet. I also wanted to play the Bring Your Own Class stuff because it seems fun, but you know, I don't have Doom, the Doom games required, and I also never played Doom or had much interest in them before, so you know, I would have to sort of I don't know, get into it first. Where am I going? Isn't there like a... Let me turn around. Okay. There's a city around here. Or just boats. Bye, dude. Deltarune and the Pizza Tower and the first Pizza Tower demo came out in the same day. Huh. That's interesting. I don't think like one thing being popular like knows the other one being popular like that. At least I don't think so. Pizza Tower wasn't really popular until like it actually released, I think. Because I talked about my cousins about the demos and stuff when I was aware of it. I think the Prince is tired. I talked to them about it, and like basically nobody knew about it. Basically, like no one knew the game. Especially around here in Brazil, it wasn't like nobody knew about it. But after it released, like some people knew about it. I think I'm doing really bad. I still have 7 minutes? Man, what a weird level. It's weird that it's like kind of like the final level. I guess this is another like instance of kind of padding in this game, that you're just doing like the kind of the same thing as the final level, but a little bit more limited. Weird. Jesus Christ, the sound when you start getting cities is really distressing, I think. Look at this. They all love it. Oh, they love it. Oh, what a nice Katamari. Aggressive, yet good-natured. Yeah, very good-natured. But we would love a much bigger one. Okay. I love how the guy in the music says, "I want to wad you up into my life." Like wad, like, you know, a little clump, a little amount of something. Really weird lyrics. When did you get first introduced to Pizza Tower? I guess I'm fine with talking about Pizza Tower all the time. I think it was from seeing it played by Vinny Vinesauce. Probably. I think. You know, when he played the Sage demo, that was when the game got kind of a big jump in traction. Go, Prince, you can do it. That was when it got a big jump in traction and stuff. And I think that was when I saw it. So it was around, I think it was after 2019 actually, maybe, not quite sure. Actually, it's pretty funny. The first time that I talked to a big friend of mine about Pizza Tower, he was like, oh yeah, that game, it had so much potential, too bad it sucks now. And I was like, what you talking about? It's so fun. And then he was like, oh no, the game was updated and now it fucking sucks. And I was like, what are the changes? And then he was like describing, I only realized years later, but he was basically describing the changes that were made to the September build. And he was like, yeah, it sucks now. And I was like, I don't believe it. And then like I kept up with the development to make sure that it didn't suck. And it doesn't suck. So you know, that's good. Oh god. I just got a school? I just got school. I get building up, like, whatever. Look, it's a kaiju. Very cool. Some Darumas out there on a parachute. Cool. Still playing Gungeon? Are you winning? Are you winning, son? I wanted to play Isaac when I was like, there was a little time there where I was really bored because I couldn't record stuff and I didn't want to play the games that I already wanted to play on the channel and stuff. So I was just trying to play random shit, and I tried playing Isaac because I have it bought, even though I kind of don't like that game. And like, Isaac is so weird. The sensitivity on the joystick is so high, and like it's not even drift. It's just like it just controls really weird. And the main reason that I kind of don't gel with that game too much is that the main attack is so boring, so like annoying to use. The like normal tiers are really unsatisfying to use and like hit enemies. And like when you have to be restarting the game constantly, like at the start of every run you just get the tiers, it's kind of annoying to, you know, wait until you can have a good attack. But have you entered the Gungeon yet? It's funny, the different Gungeon names are all like enter the Gungeon, exit the Gungeon, like, I don't know, walk around in the Gungeon. It's all in that same format. It's kind of funny. that little sound clip took a long time. Can I get those? No. This level is kind of, in a way, it's like one of the most boring levels because it's not as like hype as the final level, because, you know, you're not getting everything yet. It's just kind of like halfway there. It's like edging you. Is there even anything else to get? I could just like finish the level. But the high score! Wow, the dash barely works when you're big. Can I have this? No, it's way too big. Maybe, whatever. The size is actually, the way size works in this game is actually a little bit odd. Because like, if you look at my size, you'd think that I could get that little circus. But it actually takes in account the little meters, centimeters thing. It takes it in account a lot for being able to get stuff. Look, my Katamari has like pedals. Look, I'm pedaling to the water. That's cute. It's funny, you can't even see the prince anymore because, you know, it's so big and he's so tiny. You can just see him on the corner, and he's still doing it. He's still like able to like push it around just as well as when it was small. I kind of like that trope in sort of video gamey stuff. When a character is really tiny but they can carry stuff that's way bigger than them. I think of like a Hatching Time when you're in the ship level you can just like carry a bunch of the passengers in your hand, like a big stack of them, and they're like, whoa, you're pretty strong. They also do a little bit like that in Celeste, when the like ice guy, you have to pick him up and he's like, wow, you're pretty strong. Can I get the circus now? Circus? Nope. Maybe with those trees? Nah, it's over. It's Jover. Alright. Alrighty, stop what you're doing. I have plans to get together with your cousins. Okay. It said that they didn't make it so in this remake you can play as the cousins, because you can only do it in the second game, like officially, besides the multiplayer. So, you know, would have been nice to have added it retroactively here. So speedy and so smart. Oh, I got... Oh, that's what it is, the shooting star. There's a punch-out fight in Gungeon? That's interesting. Easy on the eyes. Okay. Chlorophyll. Huh? What? Okay. Called off. He has no face. Oh my god. Shouldn't he have a face now? Okay. The moons disappear. Alright. The last level is make the moon. That's it. That's all the cutscenes in the game, I'm pretty sure. Let me save. Very cool. Very, very cool. Where is make? Okay, here it is. Make the moon. Saluton. Esperanto. Do you know Esperanto? Cosmic Esperanto. Okay. Rare present. Okay. Bashful. Oh, he just like left it in the level willingly. Okay. Very cool. I haven't been getting any of the presents. Oh yeah, time for the best. Do more streams. I'm doing one right now. This is like the most hype level. This is like the true 300 meters. And the best music also. Yeah, Katamari on the rocks. I think the final level music in We Love Katamari is a little bit more repetitive than this one. You can like really notice when it loops. I think this one is a little more dynamic and nice. But you know, the other what's the name, like? It's Katamari on the Swing, I think, in the second game. Can I like do anything about this tree? Katamari on the Swing is also good. I just kind of personally prefer this one. Radish. Huh, I called those turnips before. I don't think I ever like thought about the difference between turnips and radishes. Some meat out on the street. It's a very like comprehensible little neighborhood, don't you think? Jesus Christ. Look at the guy with the gigantic pompadour. Thanks. I still remember like the first experience I've had actually playing a Katamari game. I tried playing the PSP one because PSP emulation works pretty well, and I really didn't understand the controls because of the way that the PSP one controls. It's even weirder than this with the joystick. This Katamari the ball, yeah. I think Katamari means ball of clump. I've like already mentioned this, but like the name of the game means spirit of ball of clump or something. It's weird. I didn't look it up. I probably should have, so I could know it for sure. Fucked up shape. Look at this tall guy. Also, the lyrics to this song are like complete nonsense, I think like one of the lyrics is like heartwarming picnic or like heartwarming shirts. Yeah, he just said heartwarming something. I don't remember what it is. Like it's crazy nonsense. Oh yeah, you also have it's probably like 25 minutes to finish this level. It's like on 23 now. So it's, you know, it's like technically the hardest level, but again, this isn't a hard game to actually just sort of barely passing win. You know, it's easy to win, but hard to master and do well. Or as someone put yesterday, it's easy to win, but hard to like appease your father. There's people here. Them. Huh, I wonder, no, the ox isn't the highest unit of cow in the cow level, right? Or maybe it is? I remember there's like just a big bowl thing, maybe it is the ox. But it's like in a really inconvenient place. Thanks, there's just a rolling watermelon there. Very normal. Actually, I just remembered the cousins actually appear in the levels in this, and I'm not sure if it's in the original or just in this, but like you can collect them on the levels, but it only really matters for... Oh, it's falling apart. It only really matters for the completion, like getting... You have to get every single object in this for like an achievement, I think, which is very... It's pretty difficult because, like, just look at this, there's stuff everywhere, and there's like very specific tiny stuff that's easily missable and stuff like that. So it's, you know, it's a trial. I think there's a drill on the school. Cool. Probably can go through here, right? Yeah. Look at this! Look at this street. There's just like spinning plates around the ground. There's like moving buildings. Very, very, very cool. Very interesting architecture. Can I climb this? You can do it. Nope, can't do it. Pachinko? Is that a pachinko store? Leather cactus. Hello? Hello? I'm actually not sure what's like what's a good time to be at each size in this game overall, because you can kind of tell when you're doing bad. I think I'm doing okay here, maybe, I don't know. There's like it seems 300 meters seems like a lot, but like by the end of this it's pretty like exponential growth, so it, you know, it's not exactly linear. It's a big line to get to the bank or something. It's like a toy store. Oh, you're okay. You're still here. Oh, good. You know, part of the reason that I kind of my idea for playing this game has my test stream yesterday was I did change the title. Was that you know the channel Running Shine? Very good channel. He does like some reviews of games, like games from his childhood or something, and he just like talks and makes some jokes. And sometimes he streams apparently, and he played We Love Katamari with Post Elvis at some point. I like saw it recommended, and then I got Katamari on the mind. I also really wanted to have streamed this on the game's anniversary, but you know, couldn't because I wasn't able to fix my problems by then. Oh look, the music doesn't have the lyrics here. Yeah, it's just a little drum, so you can. I think the idea is that when the music stops, it's meant for you to. You're meant to hear the sound of your collecting and stuff like that. You know, that's the thing I was talking about. It's kind of fun. They let you add to the music. Oh god. Want to experience the same first time playing Minecraft again? What do you mean? If I wanted to play Minecraft for the first time again? I don't know. I think I played it on PS3. It was the one I had. I never like had it on computer and stuff. And I think the PS3 version is actually like a little bit shittier than you know, other ones. It's a little more limited. There's like a limit to how much stuff there can be spawned and such. But I never played it besides the PS3 version. I know that the game is like way different now. By now they like updated it a bunch, and the new stuff seems weirdly like out of place, kind of, with the simplistic style of the game. It's weird. This geometry is great. Look at this weird ball full of like elephants and bulls. Can I do anything? That's good. That's the reason that you like lose a bunch of objects when you're stuck. It's the game trying to make you smaller so you can get unstuck. But it doesn't work all the time. Can I get the trees? The trees are a good like game changer. Yeah. I should have been going after them before. Isn't there like a bunch of trees here in the other levels? I think I'm doing kind of bad for time. Those trees are too big. Actually, I think like the first time that I was sort of shown Minecraft, it was my cousin showing it to me on his on a demo on his PS3, and he was like, "Look at this," and I was like, "Wow." I remember there was like a weird castle with some masks. It's like if it was a pre-built map, and like there was a little like farm area and stuff. I don't think that castle is in any that castle isn't in the game, right? It's not a thing you can find, which is weird. I always wondered if Minecraft is meant to be medieval, which I guess it is because there's dragons and swords and magic. It's weird. Look, we're in that level. Spiritual mysterious music playlist. What is that? I have some like saved playlists for music on YouTube. They're just, you know, private. I thought about unprivating them to like just let people, I don't know, see the music that I listen to. But I don't know. I think it's kind of think that expecting people to care about the music that you care about is maybe a little foolish. Can't get those. Yeah, by the way, this is what the game meant by saying that this is the world. it's like this is the largest size level that there is in the whole game. Can I get those? I think they're too big or too small. Nope. Anyone know Japanese to know what that symbol is? Also, if you like kind of pay attention to the environments here, you can kind of recognize the other levels that you are in. There's a little bit of overlap sometimes. 13 minutes? I think it's fine. Probably not a very gracious win. The final level in We Love Katamari is insane. Like, getting the king and the queen is pretty difficult, I think. I think I never got it. I feel so left out in not knowing, like, JoJo references. I guess I could just watch it, you know, I could fix that. The most JoJo that I know is that Pizza Tower, like, early prototype document thing that had the JoJo thing for no reason. My friend actually kind of speculated that the reason is it was probably made in like, what, 2019, when the JoJo memes were like popping off. So, you know, that's why they did it, because it was being talked about at the time. I think they said like picnic feeling, feels so good. It's very weird. Come on. Oh yeah, see, this is what I mean by saying that it's exponential. Smoke sex, is this a factory? Pizza Tower and JoJo. If you haven't seen, there's a video on this very channel right here that I made a while back. It's the Almost Lost Pizza Tower document or something like that, and it's just me talking about that, like a prototype, not prototype. It's like a document noting important aspects of Pizza Tower, you know, in an earlier state of its existence. And it's very interesting stuff. I think it's edited. It's one of my kind of better edited older videos. Older, it's like months ago, but you know, the audio quality isn't great and stuff like that. But the thing that was like JoJo related in that, it was like they called one thing delivering. My God, this is really loud. They call it like delivering tendencies or something, which is spoofing on I don't know the name of the JoJo thing. It's something tendencies. Still just a toddler. It's actually funny. It just happened like yesterday or so. McPig, like on the Pizza Tower Twitter, posted one of those like indie game and its inspirations format thing that's going on. And one of the games that was in the inspiration, I think it was just a joke, like the games didn't make any sense, but one of the games was a Run Man, a race around the world. And people, like at least one person and myself, were like, I knew McPig knew about the Run Man. It was something that I said like in the Clownmado video. It was like, does he know about the Run Man? Because it's kind of similar, the movement. I didn't say pussy. Now I did. Battle tendency, yeah. I had to like look it up for the video. I don't remember it like off the top of my head. Look, now I'm getting like islands, like landmass. look at this. This is beautiful right here. This is a beautiful Katamari for the Xbox 360. So funny that they kind of tried doing one Katamari game for each console after the first two. It's like the first two are on PS2, then there's one for PSP, one for Xbox 360, one for PS3. My God. And one for PS Vita, and then there's a bunch of other spin-offs, I think. Very exponential, yeah. The word exponential always reminds me of the King Gizzard song. Like, what is the name of it? It's like Wasteland. No, it's man. They say the name of the song in the music, I think, and I can't remember it. And I was just like looking at it the other day. It's I'm trying to think of the lyrics, but it's difficult thinking of another song when there's already one playing. It's in their album called like Microtonal Banana something. I don't remember. Nuclear Fusion, I remember. Yeah, the Screams of the Damned. But one of the lyrics is like, they say exponentially one being, and then they repeat nuclear fusion. It's a very weird song, but I like it. I think I like heard some King Gizzard songs because of Vinny Vinesauce, and also I like heard one somewhere. I was like, I kind of like this, and then I looked for others. I also like Psy Boogie. They love it. My God. Still just a preschooler. His dialogue in the end of in the final level of We Love Katamari is it's pretty interesting actually. He's like, we should retire as a king, and then he's like wondering what other professions he could follow, and then by the end he's just like, no, it's fine. We could just be the king for a while more. It's very, very silly. That whole game's theme is like basically letting go of a franchise, of this franchise specifically. Even like one of the endings, he says like, they say like, this is a sequel, but like don't get used to it. You know, like just let the series end, even if you like it. And they didn't do that. Oh my God! Hello? Am I dying? Oh, this is a screen loop. I get it. The Katamari hit the second tower. Is that the fucking Christ Redeemer? No, wasn't. Yeah, this is now like a kaiju game. It's like we're destroying. I think it's actually they have like little islands that represent other countries, but it's like clearly a very small amount of world here. Got the octopus. Oh yeah, oh yeah. See, exponential. Oh, what a nice Katamari. We got it. So pleasant and dreamy. Yeah, much bigger. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Won the game. Now it's all. Oh look, an Oni. It is an Oni, right? Couldn't see it. Okay. There was a conversation like my friend Wyatt, he was like playing Pokemon and he was like, is the Electabuzz based on like it was like a character from an anime, like it's called Yurusei Yatsura. There's a dude called like Mr. Invader. He's like an Oni, which an Oni is like a thunder god orc, like ogre in Japanese folklore. And he was like, are they based on the same thing, or is the Electabuzz based on the guy? And I like looked it up, and yeah, they're both based on an Oni. You know, they're like it's a weird thunder creature. It's like they I think they make rain clouds or something. Look, you can get a tornado. How does this work? You can get clouds also. That also, you know, makes a lot of sense. I actually think I did really well here because there's still 4 minutes left. I think the like biggest you can get here is like 800 meters. What is this Oni Island, huh? Just talked about it. The rain clouds still like rain upwards. That's very, very funny. I guess I should like kind of try to focus the more central parts before spreading out when there's like basically nothing around. It's kind of in this level that you may realize that the dash is limited, because if you try to dash many times to, I don't know, cover more land, the prince will get tired and you can like do it a bunch. You have to wait a little. Rainbows are circles, confirmed. Yeah, look at that polygonal rainbow just like stuck in there. Did I get the ice little like polar caps area? I think I did. Yeah, see, in the music they're singing like Katamari Damacy. It's that's the way that's pronounced originally. This like the way that they're like looping the screen here is really weird. Tornado. I guess I can do the like constellation levels a little bit after this. Maybe not all of them. I'm certainly like cheating the cow one or the it is the cow one. What does Damacy mean? It's oh look, I got the angels. I'm the biggest I can be. It's like, I think that's the part of the name that means like spirit, like yeah, it's spirit or like energy, something like that. So good. What a good game. It's good to play something good. And I finally like realized my dream of playing other stuff on the channel that isn't very simplistic little games, you know. I'm playing an actual like 3D game right now. That's crazy. I still have to like better the computer further, but you know, right now I'm pretty happy with this. Oh, he's tired. Oh look, he's like yeah, he's I dashed too much. I like how the angels look like the prince. You can actually like collect these angels in the second game. They're like in the tutorial. Really not a lot is explained to you. I also looked up like the wiki, and they do just call the like prince and kings people, like the cousins and all, they just call them cosmics apparently. Iha! It's floating, but it's not a dream. 800 a lot. How supple the silhouette, the substantial heft, this mellifluous mood, and the rising tide of familial love. We are moved. Yeah, I think I got the best size you can, basically. When it gets this big, it's hard to tell what you have the most of. Mostly plants, I guess. I guess that makes sense. You know, a bunch of grass, maybe? Islands. My, Earth really does have a lot of things. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is actually the moon. We just destroyed the world to make the moon. Okay. Moon. Looks like Yoshi's Island. I need water. Yeah, we won. Wow. Jump scare. At last, the moon is back in the sky. Welcome back, moon. This time, we, the king, worked hard. Yeah, you. Certainly. We think we worked hard. We're pretty sure we did. I guess technically he is the one making the stars, but you know, you're the one collecting them. Oh, it's you? Yes, what is it? Oh, I've got it. Oh, maybe the prince grew maybe the prince grew a tiny bit. Ah, you did? Yes, you did. At least 1 full centimeter taller. Wow, the prince grew up. This is also thanks to us, yes? I guess. We are the champion, yes. Actually didn't finish the game. So all we need to do is put the rest of the stars back. Get cracking on it. Alright. Alright. I think I won't even get the credit. No, I do get the credits. It's fucking Samba. Prince of Oji. Oh, they didn't... Huh. King of Ozama. They didn't translate that. Weird. Queen of Oki? I think those are like their Japanese titles. They didn't properly translate that. Weird. It's like the Prince of All Cosmos or something. I don't know. Thank you. I forgot about the song. Look, the cousins. I think they actually added like new cousins to this part, but it's only for the like multiplayer. Oh yeah, and you can roll up the world with the moon now. Very cool. This blue planet. Doesn't it? Yeah, it shows the countries that you're getting. It's kind of funny. I have no idea where I am. I don't know a lot of geography, admittedly. I think this like the time limit here is the like time that it takes for the credits to finish. So you know, technically you can win. I don't know if you can like pick clean all of the countries. Maybe if you like don't waste any time at all. I think this is the same singer as Katamari on the Swing. Also, the prince is like gigantic now, if you really think about the perspective here. He's like, he really grew up. It's like 15 years after the events of the first game. Come on, get me some more countries. I can also, you can't dash in the, whoa, that's weird. You can't dash in this, you're like in a weird limited mode. Oh look, I got Brazil. And Argentina, because it's right, you know, right to the side, I think. The prince snaps from his parental mistreatment. Egypt mentioned. Where are the countries? Did I like finish this? In the like second game you do the same sort of thing, but I think it's with actually no, I think you do this with the world again. Because like you're trying to stop the asteroid. Oh look, the Prince home planet right there. Oh look, wait, I see some. Get him, get him, get him, get him! Look, this space mushroom. This has a lot of outdated flags. Right, you never think about this, like, sometimes countries change their flags, or like places change their flags. The Brazil flag never changed, I think. Probably, maybe, I don't know. It's kind of iconic. Produced by Namco. I really wish Namco did stuff still. They're still around, they just, you know, don't do anything. Oh, my back hurts. See, they're fine. Hey, the sky isn't finished yet. Yeah, it isn't. Yeah, so you still have to do the like... Oh yeah, you can do Eternal. There's the constellation missions to do still. And they're kind of lame. I think I'll go get some water real quick and then I'll keep doing these. I just leave this silly little song playing because it's nice and pleasant. Oh, hold on. Gotta do this right. I'm back. Wait, did I fuck up the audio? No, it's fine. It's showing the game. Oh, good. Okay. Oh my god. my table is going to destroy itself at some point. Oh look, the moon is around the world now. Alright, so the North Star. These levels are like the one object ones, and they're not quite as interesting. But I'll try to, I guess, do them all. What is it? There's something missing. Yeah, it's a constellation that you destroyed. Eureka, we have it. It's not fresh. The sky's spoiled already. Not fresh, not very ripe, not acceptable. Hurry, Prince. It's looking a little tired, much like your eyes. Wow, that's mean. Terrible. Okay. Super fab fresh. I really wonder, it's like fab a thing from like the early 2000s or something? Was that like no, I just had a little BRB. I went to get some water and piss. But I really wonder if fab was like a slang around that time, because the King says it a lot. This is the song that has a bunch of children singing, yes? Yes. I think they got an actual, like, chorus of children to sing this, which is kind of funny. I think it's like a thing that a lot of the music in this game was like made by artists that the creator liked when he was a kid or something, or like that he liked, I don't know, in his youth. And he like called them to do music for the game, or just like to put their music in here. No, I think actually I think the whole soundtrack is original, so you know. Whoa, what was that? I haven't been able to play Katamari Forever yet, which is like the compilation game, but I've heard some of the soundtrack, and it's kind of cool. Like they have a lot of the soundtrack is remixes or like just reuse music, but the remixes sound cool. Is this like algae? Yeah, algae. Why are there stingrays in the ground? Why? So these missions are like, instead of just like picking up everything that you can, it's just a bunch of one specific object, which is it's what I was saying earlier. It's not quite as interesting. It's kind of whatever. Prince of Cosmos in Smash, that would be interesting, like interesting representation, but I don't know. Pac-Man is in Smash, right? And that's Namco, Bandai Namco. I don't know. I think it's like two companies merged into one. So you know, it could happen. I think it's somewhat mainstream enough series franchise to be put in Smash. The song sounds straight up from Yoshi's story. Yeah. Wyatt, you're the audio guy. Does the audio sound good? Like I raised the game and myself a little, and I tried making myself louder than the game, of course. But I think the game might be loud now. This song specific, it's very loud. Rick Taylor from Splatterhouse on Smash. That's the. I think I know what Splatterhouse is. It's like that beat 'em up where you're like a Jason looking dude, right? And like you beat up a bunch of monsters in a graveyard. I think I saw that in like a review of a bunch of Jason games. Sounds excellent. Good. I like how the second game has like a song that's like entirely the instruments are animals. It's like a medley song, like remixing a bunch of songs from both games. or maybe only from this one, but they're like all made by, like all the noises are animal noises. It's very silly. Isn't there like a Splatterhouse game where it's like really weird and chibi? It's like everything looks really cute and weird, and it's for like NES. Jesus Christ, this music. No, it's really fucked up. When I speak, I can't like hear properly because for some reason my ear is plugged because of my like teeth and the retainers that I have to use. But I can hear from it if I open my mouth. So when I'm speaking, I'm basically like plugging and unplugging my ear like constantly, and it's a weird feeling. One Paku Graffiti. Is that the game I'm thinking of, maybe? A balloon diver. Like a marine biologist. Damn it. Please. Yeah. This controls, Jesus, what did the music just do? The audio just like clipped. I forgot what I was going to say, as per usual. Oh yeah, the controls in this game are pretty tight, actually, for being like so chaotic. Once you understand what it's about, the like almost car controls that it has going on, it makes it pretty like comprehensive. Damn, that sucks, man. Like the fresh rainbow. I just realized he always says like the corresponding word of the mission and then rainbow. Huh. Oh my, looks like a solid showing. Looks like a neighborhood fishing camp. Here is overrated. Sometimes I think about the like those dumbass questions like, would you rather be blind or deaf? And I kind of don't have the answer, because like not being able to hear, not being able to see, I wouldn't be able to like do this, and I wouldn't have video games, which is like, you know, a lot of my life. But not hearing, I wouldn't like be able to. I guess you can understand stuff still, but you know, I would maybe have to learn to read lips and stuff like that. To the cosmos. I wonder why they didn't just put the dub in this. Just jump back into the sky. Aye. Towers. Let's get this out of the way. It got away. To tell the truth, we're also making a constellation. Towers, to be exact. Apparently, this is the same. Okay, deadbeat. Yeah, you are deadbeat. I love music too much to choose deafness. Huh. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What is this? All right, the cows are danger. Why? I really hope like you live for a long time. Seriously, dude. When you say like when you say like stuff about diabetes, makes me a little sad. A lot sad, actually. I have really poor hearing, and everyone I know noticed. I also think I have poor hearing, and here's something gross. Here's something gross that maybe like plug your ears. Pun intended. But one time I had to like get my ears cleaned because they were just too fucking full of earwax, and like a big chunk came out, and I was really like, before the cleaning I was really basically going deaf, my computer volume had to be on this music again. Jesus, just get me a cow. Just get me a cow. I was basically going like deaf before that. I had to keep my volume on 100, and I barely heard stuff. But it got better. That isn't even a cow. Look, I think if you get a sheep, no, that's a goat. Maybe the goat doesn't count, or maybe it does because it's bovine. There, got a cow. Yay, cow. But yeah, that was terrible. I still am kind of deaf, or just sometimes when I hear something that I'm not really paying attention to, I don't understand it properly, you know. If I can't see, I can't talk to my online friends anymore. If I can't hear, I am unable to have access to my greatest artistic muse anymore. Yeah, it's fucked up. They can just get clogged again. Yeah, it's like Urex is important, I guess, because you know it blocks out filth from outside. But when too much builds up and stuff, it's icky. I haven't used it. Let's get this out of the way. I'm gonna use the camera and also get a timeout, game over. Let's see, which level would be good. I guess the first one, like you know the easiest one. Where is level 1? Isn't it an eternal? I think. What is the necessary thing to make an eternal level? Do I have to get a good score? I don't know. Here it is, eternal. Okay, make a star. 3, 6, 2, 1. I'm gonna get a game over and also use the camera. I want to show off the game over. 4 minutes, it's fine. Okay, so here. Wow. Camera prints. What do you mean camera print? Oh. Okay, time to learn about taking photos. Why does every game have to have this? This is like so silly. I guess it's good to get screenshots for thumbnails and stuff, maybe. But it's so weird. Yeah, I don't actually care. Make a hydrogen bomb? Okay. Next view. Oh, you can only have like 3 pictures at once. Yeah, this is... What did I just do? Wow. Wow. Whoa. So cool. Yeah, this is basically it. It's not very remarkable, I think. So I just have to not have the required, you know, amount by the end of this. Can I bump on stuff? Yeah, I can. Look at me go. Actually, this technically it should be pretty hard actually to like fail this level, because you know it's the easiest one, literally. Okay, rat. Okay. So while we have some time to kill, what you guys been up to? This is a good like stall comment to give a stream. What you guys doing? What you up to? There's a weird thing you can do with the controls. Let's see. Let me just not win here. Yeah. If you like go to opposite sides. Yeah, the prince doesn't know what to do. I'm like pulling both joysticks on opposite directions. You know, like to the horizontal, like both inward and both outward. He just does a little thing. He doesn't know what to do. Working on a DK Junior review. That's cool. DK Junior on the CRT? On the CRT? Avoiding studying? How relatable. I basically never did homework when I still went to school. And I basically also never studied for tests. I kind of like just, I don't know, went head in. And if I win, I win. Very, very bad mentality for studying that I had. Oh god. watching this and playing Gungeon. I would be impressed if I could play a game and also like interact in a stream at the same time. I can barely do it and like draw. And like drawing isn't something that it's easy to switch out of. Imagine a game. I'm also doing okay. I really didn't do much today. Like I messed around with my like drawing thing, and I found the like pixel art brush, which is cool. I might start using it. But besides that, I kind of didn't do a lot. Maybe I should like start editing stuff. Like maybe do a highlight for this Katamari thing now that it's done. You know, because you might have you missed it, Wyatt, but I was like playing the end of Specter of Torment earlier. You know, I had my like series going and I finished it live. Here we go. So we're gonna see the game over. And the camera changes when you're under here. This is one of those like little Japanese beds. Not a bed. It's like a table, but under it is also like comfy and warm, so they like sleep there when it's cold. Oh look. Eek, what is that? Yeah, this is the game over. Our eyes, look at the pose that he does in the thunder. Our eyesight is the best in existence, but where is your Katamari? We cannot tell. Is this perhaps because it's so small, so minuscule? Look, there's no music and there's like just ominous ambience. Yes, we understand. The current trend, this minimalist craze. This is something that had to be tried by the prince. Of course he did, being the trendy sort of prince. But we do not acknowledge trendy princes. Please go away now. Go, go, go. Isn't there one that she does like a hand puppet? She's so evil. Goodbye. That's it. That's the game over. Cool. Yeah, he's just very like evil like that. I really like that even when he's like scary, he's still a little silly because he does a bunch of poses. You should go game over yourself now. Specter of Torment. Specter of Torment is your favorite, right? Right? I can see it. It's a pretty cool one. I still like love King of Cards above all the others, though. What is this? It's lacking a certain something. Not the royal present. Oh, we get it. Prettiness. Sky is not pretty at all. What? Is this the maiden one? Yeah, it's rough and masculine, possibly sweaty. What we want, pure girlish prettiness. There should be loads of maidens like the... Whoa, like those on Earth. Oh, be still, my heart. The Earth is full of maidens, pretty maidens. This is another lucky day for the prince. Okay, have to roll up women. Oh, look. Look at her approach. Most Earth maidens are easily barred. Did they do that on purpose? It's so comedic. Okay, you hold 11 minutes, okay. Oh, look, it's a lonely rolling star. Fuck. I like how the police officers actually like try shooting you when you're big enough to like maybe attack them. It's like the Katamari really is a threat to the society. But it's okay, they like it apparently. Specter of Torment and Shovel of Hope, I kind of like, kind of in hindsight kind of underestimate Shovel of Hope because I don't like the controls as much. But it is a good foundation, you know. I still think that Shovel Knight Dig could have like done a little something to maybe make it a little more precise than the original Shovel of Hope, because Shovel Knight Dig controls kind of it controls basically the same, but the level design isn't really suited. Yeah, the objective is to get some bitches basically, but you have to get size first to even be able to pick up humans. Wait, can we get this one? Yeah, we can. I may have forgotten that I was actually going after maidens. Maidenless. Whoa. Shovel Knight Dig upsets me. It does me too, and it's like it's one of those games that is like I like it kind of, but I can't really play it for fun. It's not a very fun game, to me at least. It's just upsetting. The like roguelike formula is so aggravating in it. It's just it's just very infuriating. The challenge mode is the like Black Knight mode, right? It's I never like even tried that. I'm not quite sure what it entails, but I really hate the method to get the true ending. It's kind of like Spelunky method of true ending. It's so convoluted and like there are so many steps that are so arbitrary and like annoying. And besides that, the game is really short, so like they did it like this, so it's really difficult to get through it. But you know, it feels kind of like it doesn't deserve this, you know, like it's not deserved to this difficulty just to extend the game. Black Nightmare. I think I just saw the like final boss of Black Nightmare, which is, you know, Black Knight, because my friend said that like he looked weird in that game, and he does. He doesn't have the red outline on his helmet. Only when he like does an attack, and he doesn't look. He looks less unique. He kind of like just looks like Shovel Knight again. They had to patch a reward. Huh, there was no reward? And the reward is to look like Black Knight, right? It's like just a dark skin. How silly. I'm fine with games that have like challenges just for the sake of the challenge. But you know, as long as they're good challenges. It's funny, We Love Katamari actually has like a really like kind of a fuck you extra level, which is the roses one, which is just like on purpose really bad. It's like you collect roses in a little field and you have to get like 1 million of them or something, and it's like really tedious and just bad, and they did it on purpose. Has like kind of like saying, oh, you want more Katamari, yes? So here is more Katamari, you can play this forever if you want. Actually, I think it takes like 12 days doing it like consistently to get everything, but you can do it over time, you know, you can do it, it doesn't have to be all in one go. It also kind of feels like one of those like, oh, gamers will probably do anything if you like give them an objective, you know, so like go collect a bunch of trivial stuff and they'll do it. It kind of feels like that. But Good Photo was a bust. More maidens. Oh, can't get the phone booth. It's fine. Oof. Look, she's flying. Damn. How many levels am I missing, I wonder? There's like this one level still. Maybe... Can I go back to Home Planet? Oh, no, that just cancels the level. I thought that canceling, like, gave you like, basically gave you a win. Huh, Pisces. Gemini. North Star. I think North Star is actually a different level, so I'll do this. I probably shouldn't have like cancelled the maiden level, but I don't think I'll do all the levels here. I'll just, you know, keep going a little more just for fun. Yeah, this the different formula you have to know when you're at 10 meters. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep going for a little bit more, and when I finish this, I'm gonna have to like uninstall this game because I don't have much memory on the computer. So, you know, I have to go download other stuff. I downloaded Shovel Knight because it's tiny, but I don't know. Probably I'll download Pizza Tower, play that, maybe, probably. I'm not sure what else I'm streaming more immediately. Maybe Wario Land 4 also, similar enough to Pizza Tower. Grindy and annoying is precisely kind of how I would describe Shovel Knight Dig. I also think that like the roguelike elements aren't even that interesting. Like the random little powers that you get aren't like cool. Like Isaac, I have problems with Isaac, but at least I recognize that getting a crazy run is fun. You know, like you get a bunch of crazy items and you get really powerful. But you know, Shovel Knight Dig doesn't really have that. It's very mild. What indie game should I check out right now? You probably already know about Anton Blast, but that's one I'm really looking forward to. One that's a little more, maybe a little more underground that I really liked. That's kind of also Anton Blast and Pizza Tower adjacent is Boom Buster. I played it on the channel. It's like Boom and Buster, you know, there's like an exclamation. It's kind of like the arcadey Mario Bros game, but you like throw bombs in a little bucket, and it's pretty fun. I'm really looking forward to that one also. And there's like cool music. There's like cool kind of Jet Set Radio-ish music, if you know what that means. Hope Mina the Hollower is good. Yeah, I'm still kinda like icked by the whole way that Yacht Club has been handling that game, like not giving the backers a demo and like giving it to YouTubers and like being kind of weird about it. But you know, I hope it's good. I'm not that interested in it. I'm not that big on top-down Zelda stuff like that, but you know, I'll probably check it out and stuff. Have both of them? Like both Anton Blast and Boom Buster. So let's see, one that you don't know. I was like looking for indie games for my like possible indie game segment, and I saw like, what's that game called, like Advent Neon? It's like a little green dude and it's kind of like Sonic and stuff. I have no idea how big I am, by the way. I think like a good metric are those watermelons. Hold on. It's like Advent Neon or something. It's like a little blue green dude, and he's like Sonic and he fights and stuff. That seemed cool. I've seen that a while ago. Oh, a completed one, not one that's upcoming, right? Iconoclast is a good game. I was like talking about that. It's kind of a story intensive game. There's like a lot of cutscenes and talking, and it's a very involved story that's also very depressing. So, you know, maybe it's not something that's easy to hop on and out of, but it's one of my favorites probably. Okay, I think this is good enough. Watch me nail it. There's also The Messenger. If you never play, oh, that wasn't even close. Now really. This really not it at all. What is this? Rushed it. Yeah, I did. Sorry. There's an island that makes you jump higher. Yeah, in Shovel Knight Dig, the items are like jump higher, slash for a longer distance, and stuff like that. Very dumb. The little powers that you get, they're like magic, are also samey. There's like the axe and the flare hand. Just not good. As I was saying, for like indie game, there's the Messenger, which is like, it's kind of like Ninja Gaiden, I guess. It's you're a little ninja, and it's like any 8-bit graphics, and you're like carrying a scroll through a little world full of demons and stuff like that. And there's kind of a silly story going on that is kind of meta and weird. The shovel boomerang throw. I don't think I remember that one. I remember the like chain, the shovel chain attack thing. Make signals. This is the duck level, right? Swan or whatever. What is it? Something missing. Not graceful. Yeah, it is this one's. Graceful. Okay. What other indie games are there? Let's see. Yeah, this one. Kind of tempted to just like open my Steam right now. Ever play a little game called Cuphead? Oh, this is fun. This the whole mousetrap thing. Whee! The sound this one makes kind of horrible. Oh yeah, and there's also a random chance that the egg will be like a duck instead of a swan. Very cool. Oh. You can barely even get like different objects in this level. Oh yeah, this is Kesera. It played like one other time on the stream and you weren't here, so you know, it's good that it's playing again. Ah. Look at chicken on the camera, on a pipe. I like how it's like a full-grown swan on the egg. Very cool. Never played Cuphead, huh? Well, there it is. There's a suggestion. It's pretty good. Very tightly designed, very beautiful graphics. You know, the like drawn graphics and stuff. Wow, what bad luck. Speaking of like Swan and stuff, I play a game called Mighty Ghouls when I was really bored and without much stuff to play. And it's like, I didn't know that it was like Metal Slug, and it is. It's an incredibly short little game, but it's like, it's pretty cool. We are like a swan, not a swan, a goose on a like power suit, kind of like Earthworm Jim, and like you just shoot around a bunch of aliens and kill them, and you have like a big fever mode that you activate by honking like a goose. Very cool. Yeah, I was going to mention Gimiko to Vigilante, but he said like a finished game, so you know Gimiko is upcoming. But Gimiko is very cool. By the way, Wyatt, I guess good opportunity to tell you about it. Gimiko, it's cool. If you like that kind of thing, it's like yeah, it's how Cactus spelled. Cactus like told me about it, and I was like, okay, I'll check it out. And it's pretty cool, and it's like it's one of those games that I usually wouldn't like the genre of, because it's like it's a roguelike, and it's also like about building your dice, kind of like Noita, you're building your one and stuff like that. And I usually don't go for those games, but the Gimiko demo really sold me. It's very charming, also very charming little game. My voice is less destroyed this time, in like a similar amount of time, so I guess I'm like getting practice in for speaking. Is it in these levels that you can like forfeit and just like take the amount you already have and just finish the level? Because these levels are really kind of longer than they should be, probably. Damn. Song has a cool polyrhythm. Huh. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We see Hina though, we suspect. Gimiko taught me how to play solitaire. Yeah, I tried playing the little solitaire game because it's like, it's very funny how it's framed. Like, it's like a Windows game and there's like a weird voice that talks to you. But I cannot for the life of me play solitaire. I don't know how to play very many card games in general. I like never. I think I'm not good dealing with like many complex rules, you know. So yeah, maybe if I play the demo, I can like try to learn solitaire live on stream. Huh, the eggs that have like a little thing, they're like they're eggs that are meant to be like consumed, so they don't have anything inside them. That's kind of funny. And none of those are swan. Hello. Even my like you know, pressing in the left joystick is kind of fucked up in this controller. It is confusing. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't like. I was reading the rules and I still didn't understand what I was meant to do. Oh my god. You really can't, like, I think maybe the game is like coded so you can't pick up any other objects in this level because damn, oh, I just got a mousetrap, cool. I don't think I ever like started getting mousetraps in this level before. It's also weird going back up there. Can I go to the stairs? Yeah, I can. That's very silly. This is like Goat Simulator when you go up stairs, just like glitching out your neck. Yeah, get them. They're not eggs, but you know. This is really one of the worst Constellation levels. There's like too much time and not enough to do. Oh. Didn't even see where I was going. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Weird momentum. Yeah, the card priority thing, I kind of, you know, kind of threw me for a loop. There's also a different game that I saw. Like I've been just like kind of seeing indie games on Twitter. Like I saw Puppy Truck. It's a game where like a little dog. Like a little RC truck that is also a dog, and like even though it's a car, it runs on all fours and stuff, and it's like very cartoony and silly, and it's like a physics platformer. Looks very cool. There's also, I saw a game about like being a caterpillar, and it's kind of like, I guess, I Am Bread, because it's like you're supposed to climb around on stuff. Has the caterpillar. Looks pretty good. Feathers everywhere. Okay. Don't have the good hardware to play games. If you have like a computer, you know, assuming you're watching this on like a computer, or even kind of sometimes on phones, emulation is like pretty good if you have stuff that's not very powerful. You know, like computers that are not very powerful can still usually like emulate SNES and stuff. I mean, I would never emulate ever in my life. Hail Lord Nintendo. But you know, it's an option. Virgo. Is this I don't know what this one is. I know Gemini is the one that is like bears. No? Okay. Oh, it's this same one. Ugh. Okay, I'll beat the game. I'll do all the ones. Might as well. Are those mates? No. Oh, they are. That's pretty funny. More 11 minutes. Whoa. At this time I may. Whoa, she's just like clipping to the to the thing. This time I will actually pay attention to the objective. Have a computer, but it's ass. Yeah, maybe like, you know, depending on the emulators, most are pretty light, I feel, on stuff like older video games and stuff like that. Like, you know, Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, or original Nintendo even. What were they like in a weird 1-2-person carriage there? I wonder if this little mascot is like a real thing in Japan, like these little signs with a little guy on it. So guys, who's your like favorite cousin in Katamari Damacy? I'm pretty sure I do have a favorite out of like the whole series, which is Kinoko, the mushroom girl. It's like it's literally just a mushroom with legs, and in like her little description it says that she always stays still because when she moves around she kicks up dirt, so she like never moves out of politeness. It's a very cute. I drew her when like I saw that there was a Katamari's anniversary. I like just really quick drew her and like posted it, and it got no like views at all. But you know, it's best usually to just like draw for yourself, even if not like I don't know, training and like actual practice. Just like draw something that you find funny, and like sometimes I genuinely will draw something silly and like laugh out loud at what I did, and it's a very good feeling, you know, creating stuff like that. Yeah, indie games are also good because of that. They're usually like, because they're more, you know, simple in resources. They're like accessible if your computer isn't great. Okay, thank you. That's another big win for indie games. And indie games are like basically becoming the future right now, because all the AAA games are like falling apart. Like how the AAA developers, like the Microsoft thing just happened. They laid off a bunch of their people, like on a studio. The guys that made Hi-Fi Rush. Was a pretty acclaimed game, and that is a game that I would give the biggest compliment that I would give to a AAA game, which is that it looks like an indie game. Because it's like, it doesn't just look like a realistic like gray game, and it has an actual style to it. I wonder if this is like meant to be the final constellation level, because it actually lets you get big, even though your mission is to get like maidens. Oh yeah, Nintendo like stopped supporting Twitter, right? That's. I didn't even think about it. It is probably because like it's so like shit now, and it's also funny that they just said like X, formerly Twitter, because you know, every single time someone refers to Twitter as X, they like also just say Twitter, because you know, it's just what it is. Nobody's gonna recognize it as X. Hold on. Thought I heard something. I didn't. Whoa, she's a witch! Is that a reference to the like Studio Ghibli movie with the witch and the little cat? It's like Kiki's the delivery service or something? Yeah, here's my take on piracy being in like Brazil, which is, it's not like a it's not like too bad of a country. It's not like, you know, terrible, I guess. It's somewhat livable, even if it is dangerous. But less fortunate countries like us, you know, I really think there is no harm in piracy, like basically none. Especially if you sometimes, you know, still buy stuff on Steam, or like buy the games that you play, or I don't know, buy the movies that you watch, because the prices are just so ridiculous when translated to these smaller countries. It's not comparable. So, you know, don't never feel bad about pirating Nintendo stuff, guys. Pirating Nintendo stuff in Minecraft, I mean. It's because there's a thing that you have to pay to access on Twitter. Yeah, there is like a bunch of paid features on Twitter now, like to write longer tweets or something, and to hide your likes, it's really funny how often you see like awful people on Twitter who like seem to not realize that their likes are public. Like they'll say some like nasty shit, and then someone will be like, "Is this your likes?" And like, do they not have self-awareness? I don't understand how you can live without self-awareness. I guess maybe it's because I'm like kind of anxious about the stuff, you know. I'm always like kind of thinking about what I do and stuff like that. Imagine living without like even thinking about what you're doing. That sounds awesome, actually. Indie games are like, I get that it's more like it's a little more like maybe unfair to the people that made them, but for example, like when Bomber Cyberpunk came out, it was way too expensive, like for me, you know. It was like 100 and something, and like the original price is something like, I know, it's like $30 or something. So, you know, if you're in a fortunate country, I think it's probably a lot more reasonable to always buy indie games, like every time you can, basically, because, you know, they're cheaper than other games, and you know, you're supporting people who need it. But again, the less fortunate countries, it's kind of hard, you know. If there's something you really want to play, and you want to play it like expediently, like on a timely fashion, and you plan to just buy it later anyway, I think it's probably fine. Oh my god. I think I'm like clean off maidens in this level, am I not? Oh look, the present. Finally got one. Like basically got none this whole playthrough. Oh my god, made it. Yeah, there's like a surprising amount of stuff like that, where like people say some inflammatory thing and then they're like, is this your likes? And then like everyone dunks on them. Rightfully so, usually. But, you know, on Twitter, people also are also in this kind of idea of constantly dunking on people who deserve it. They also kind of do the shitty thing and then dunk on people who don't deserve it. So, you know, it's kind of a double-edged sword. It's a pretty like bad ecosystem, frankly, like a pretty bad internet ecosystem. I kind of can deal with it with just like blocking a bunch of stuff that's annoying, and, you know, just like focusing on what I want to see, because I'm already pretty used to like seeing shitty things on the internet. I'm kind of like, I know that it's par for the course. Yeah, they're pretty miserable. I try to not be too miserable about stuff. I'm still kind of occasionally like, you know, a little like maybe hostile to things that I maybe shouldn't even like mind much. But I try to be you know, fair and mindful usually. Never noticed she was holding a piece of corn this scene. What is that? I heard that reference before. What is that? I think I... It's not the worst place to be on the internet. Yeah, there are worse sites, like those kind of anonymous forum sites. They can be used just for like random conversation, but like the way that they use is usually to like say evil stuff and get away with it, or just like talk shit on other people and like, I don't know, maybe plan harassment. It's not good. We smell it. A smelly smell. Maidens everywhere. Okay. Wonderful. Yeah, I think I did pretty good in that one. Oh, could still be prettier. Nah. Yeah, you're pretty smart, Wyatt, in just like not having anything. I can deal with like Twitter. I mostly just like basically just look at cool Pizza Tower fan art all the time and other like random cool fan art and stuff like that. I have like some extensions that block people with blue check marks, you know, the paid ones, and just stuff like that to make it more bearable. It's fine. And the art that I see in there, like the Pizza Tower art and other various stuff, is very cool. There's people that can replicate McPig's style almost flawlessly. Like in the sprites of the little sprites for the game, and also just like the concept art look. A little tank top, very cute. Cornplay thing was someone pointing out a small irrelevant detail in some Disney movie. And now people use it to dunk on people whenever they notice a small detail in something they like. Damn. People forget that like when you know something, not everyone is gonna know that, and you should always sort of temper with your sort of expectations for people knowing stuff. Like, let's take Katamari Damacy for example. I know this game, I love this game, I know that lots of other people know this game, but for all those people, there's even more people that have no idea it exists, you know? Let's see, Gemini, alright, the two of everything level. How can this be? There's something missing. Aha, yes, that's it. No mystery. He doesn't understand how twins exist. So boring. Yeah, twins. Is it telepathy? Yeah, identical. Mind-bending, uncanny. Come to think of it, didn't you have a twin? Oh no! Really? So not true. Well, that's boring. No surprises there at all. Damn. Lore. Well, your deficiencies aside. Get as many twins as you can get. Okay. Oh, this is the sneaky song. Yeah, so this one you have to get 2 of everything that you pick up, or they don't count, which is frankly kind of dumb. Yeah, when you make a reference to something, you kind of like have to accept that a lot of people probably wouldn't get it. You know, kind of have to do it for the people who do get it. Like when you reference Super Sage. I wish someone would draw Clownado passionately kissing Pepperman. Yeah, someone should do that. Wow, cool noise. Oh, this isn't twins. Look at. I think he has dialogue for this. Oh, he doesn't. There's one that he says like, oh, quadruplets? That doesn't count. It's fine. It's just for size. Two little blue crabs. Yay. Just got a little dog and it's screaming. Oh god. You can. All right. There is a little like one of those old tapestries of the king ghost. That's something I didn't really think about. I think the prince breedable. I don't think so. Considering he's really tiny, I think he's a kid. Probably, maybe. Yeah, he is, because the king also looked like simplistic like him. when the king was a kid, he was like all minimalistic. But then he grew up to look realistic. Oh god. This bear just reminded me. I was watching the old Woody Woodpecker shorts, which obviously I've already watched them like in the past, but you know, it's a pretty popular thing in Brazil, even more than probably it was originally. But I never watched them in their original audio, and those shorts are pretty funny still. I think the ones that are like animated poorly aren't quite as funny. They don't hit quite as hard because the spoken comedy isn't like great. The physical comedy is where it really goes well. Like that Barber of Cheville one, I was laughing out loud at that, and like I had watched it years ago, you know. It's not like brand new. It's still very funny. It is pretty jarring watching stuff like that, or like Looney Tunes or really old stuff like that, when they just like throw an offensive stereotype for a random joke, like that doesn't even have anything to do with what's going on. Just like they just did that kind of thing. It's very, very jarring. You can see why nowadays when they re-release those kind of shorts or cartoons, they like put warnings on them, because it can be a control on a bit of a loop. And I'm usually not like offended much, but I also never noticed how often they did that. Is the king breedable? I guess. To some would say so. So glad people are still playing this game. It is extraordinary. It's a very good game. The second game is also good, maybe better, possibly. Those are quadruplets. Yeah, it doesn't count. It literally doesn't like raise the counter. Oh god. Those are like triplets. Whoa. Just gave someone a headache. Yeah, I know about the whole Patrick and SpongeBob on the baby roller coaster thing. That like people use it for like basically anything that's like that seems mild, which is pretty mean. Sometimes it can be a little funny, like a funny dunk, but it is a very mean thing to say, like to kind of diminish someone's enjoyment of something that is deemed maybe like childish or just like mid, you know. It's mean. It's mean-spirited. But I would be lying if I said I didn't laugh at any instances of those. But it's also very overused, you know. Oh, the corn plate thing was basically that. Yeah, it's similar. Similar idea. Good. I really wonder if I can finish this still. I'm not quite certain how many levels are left. Are those twins? Like, no. Whoa. Killer moves, older brothers. Oh, here's twins. Yeah, there we go. It's an old man. Yeah, it is an old man. This cow umbrella there, it's like in the cow level, if you pick it up, it does count as a cow because it's, you know, a cow pattern. Very evil. And this sumo level in We Love Katamari is so silly. It's like one of the few ones where your Katamari is like a different thing, and your Katamari is actually the sumo guy, and you're like eating everything. What day is today? Today's like Thursday, right? I think I can like at least crank out one stream like every day-ish, maybe. Like maybe sometimes some days I'll like just take the day off, maybe, because this is a pretty good pastime besides being, you know, entertainment. I suppose you can call this entertainment. Oh my god, that was really loud. Look, a little. That's another Splatoon thing. That's like the Rainmaker. It's probably like some Japanese like relic thing, and I just called it a Splatoon thing. I hope I piss off at least one person watching this that like doesn't like Splatoon. Let's see, there's two. One. What is it called? Hold on. Two. Where is it? Good job. Peacock. What? I want to see the name. Yeah, this is good. Yay. I really... this kind of stuff doesn't happen in We Love Katamari, I think. They like made the collision a little less fucky. This twins? It is. I don't want to pick up something else right as I get this. Shachu. Oh, older brother is like because of the twin thing. I get it. Wait, didn't I just get two of those and I didn't get twin? Whatever. Those are twins. Ooh. I still don't know the name of this song. Whoa. I'm starting to get sleepy. Hello, man. This little gas post place is pretty bad with collision. This something? No. That seems like a twin. Yep. Oh, look at this. My side is gonna... Never mind. Can I just climb this? Yeah, I can. No, I cannot. Said. Can I get this? Nope. It's over. I'm never getting to that place. Climbing is too unreliable. Hold on, maybe I can. Look at this. No, it's over. Right as I did it. Still a mystery. If there's only like 2 levels left. Look, it's 2 Ness. If there's like only 2 levels left, I think I can crank it out real quick. If there's like, I don't know, 3 or so, or like 4, maybe I won't do it. The voice acting in the PS2 version, like the English oh, look, I win! I won! We are exhausted. Me too! The sky is done. The sky is complete. Phil, we are tired. Rolling a Katamari is hard work. It's very hard, huh? Right, Prince? Wasn't it hard? Wasn't it? Well, it was hard for us as well. No, it was not. To watch it from the cosmos was very hard. Ah, so boring. Half asleep we were. I hate this guy. We can finally go home, finally sleep in bed. What noise, family tree? What are you talking about? Today will be a party day, especially since the prince is finally 2 centimeters tall. Whoa! This is huge, guys. We must celebrate. Mother, we need cake. Is this just like... Yeah, I think it's the same cutscene. Am I gonna have to do the credits again? Does he do a funny face in this? Look at the face in that middle one, he looks so cheeky. Yay, I win. Oh yeah, this wasn't the other one. I really like this shot actually, this upcoming shot. Because look, the king is like flying over the earth, but you can see like his colors and stuff. And look at this. Why is he like that? He's just like a shadow with evil eyes. I really like how like imposing he is sometimes. Yay, we won. We saved the universe that the king just destroyed. And he will destroy again, by the way. Yes. Yay. Yeah, it is gonna just... Oh no. Yeah, that was the credits. Alright, so here it is. Here it was. Katamari Damacy. And a tiny bit of Specter Knight earlier also. So alright, thanks for watching, fellows who were around here for a while. I appreciate it. I appreciate like, you know, occasionally creating conversation for me to not just be like, whoa, is this drift? This drift, controller drift, cool. Is this like my mouse or something? Whatever. Yeah, so, you know, I'll probably be streaming again around the same time, maybe, like maybe a little earlier. I just kind of procrastinate. Look at him, slowly going. Where is he going? Nobody knows. Probably around the like same kind of time. So yeah, cool stream. Bye, fellows.